Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something truly special for all the classic car lovers and JDM enthusiasts out there. We're taking a deep dive into a legendary nameplate that helped define the golden era of Japanese performance cars, the 1973 Nissan Datsun 240Z, now reimagined for 2025. That's right, Nissan has brought this iconic machine back with a modern twist, and today, we're reviewing it in full. From the exterior styling to the revamped interior, from raw performance to pricing, we're covering it all. And this one? It comes in a sleek, deep black finish that screams class and performance. If you've ever wondered what a proper tribute to a classic sports car should look and feel like, stay tuned, because the 2025 240Z may just be the ultimate blend of old-school soul and modern engineering. Exterior. Let's start with the exterior. This is where Nissan clearly wanted to pay the most homage to the original 240Z from the 70s. The proportions are nearly identical to the original, and that fastback silhouette is unmistakably Z. But don't let the retro vibe fool you, this car is pure 2025 when it comes to details. The front end retains the original's long hood, with updated LED headlights tucked behind retro-style covers that mimic the glass housings of the 70s model. The black paint, deep, glossy, and polished to perfection, makes the bodywork look like liquid obsidian under the sunlight. And the way the fenders gently bulge over the wheels gives it that aggressive but elegant stance that made the original a standout. One of the best things Nissan has done is keep the body clean. There's minimal badging, no fake vents, and no excessive chrome. It's pure design with just enough modern touches, like the carbon fiber front splitter and side skirts, to let you know this isn't just a museum piece. Around the back, you'll see an updated take on the horizontal tail lights, set within a smoked-out housing that blends seamlessly into the black paint. Below, there's a dual-tip exhaust that gives off just the right amount of menace. The 19-inch forged alloy wheels come in a satin gunmetal finish, wrapped in sticky Michelin Pilot Sport tires. They're not only functional, they look phenomenal. Overall, the exterior is a perfect marriage of past and present, and in this black color, it feels like the car is wearing a tailored tuxedo that's ready for a street fight. Now stepping inside, you immediately feel that blend of retro charm and modern comfort. The dashboard has that familiar twin-pod instrument cluster from the original 240Z, but instead of analog dials, you get a fully digital, high-resolution screen that replicates the classic look while offering customizable driving data. Very cool. The materials are a big step up from anything in the past. Black leather and suede dominate the cabin, with contrast stitching that echoes the car's vintage roots. The bucket seats are deeply bolstered, trimmed in Alcantara, and surprisingly comfortable for longer drives. There's a perfect balance here, they hug you tight when you're carving through corners but still offer the support and adjustability you'd expect in a modern sports coupe. On the center console, there's a mix of brushed aluminum and piano black finishes. You'll notice the classic triple-gauge setup angled toward the driver. Oil pressure, voltmeter, and boost gauge, all nods to the original car. Below that, Nissan has integrated a modern infotainment system with a crisp 10.2-inch touchscreen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium 10-speaker Bose audio setup. And if you're thinking the car skimps on tech to preserve its retro roots, think again. There's wireless charging, a heads-up display, adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and a rear-view camera that cleverly uses the license plate frame to remain hidden until active. One of the most satisfying parts. The shifter. Yes, it's a 6-speed manual transmission, short throw, mechanical, and precise. Topped with a classic round knob and stitched leather boot, it's one of the best-feeling manual boxes in a modern car. Nissan even included an optional titanium shift knob for enthusiasts. Performance. Alright, let's talk about the heartbeat of this beast, performance. The 2025 240Z stays true to its lightweight, driver-focused roots but brings some serious firepower. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six, derived from the engine used in the current Nissan Z, but retuned for a more responsive and linear power delivery. This engine cranks out 406 horsepower and 384 lb-ft of torque, sending all that to the rear wheels. It's mated to either a 6-speed manual or an optional 9-speed automatic with paddle shifters. But let's be honest, the manual is the way to go. 0 to 60. Just 4.3 seconds. But numbers don't tell the whole story. This car is all about feel. The throttle response is immediate, the steering is beautifully weighted, and the chassis tuning gives you confidence in corners without needing a racing license. Nissan equipped this car with a new adaptive suspension system that reads the road hundreds of times per second, adjusting damping to keep the car flat and composed. It's a dream on twisty backroads, with just enough compliance to be comfortable in city traffic. There's also a mechanical limited slip differential, and the electronic stability system has multiple levels of intervention, or you can turn it all off if you're brave. The exhaust note is something to mention. It's not obnoxiously loud, but it has a raspy, metallic growl that grows into a full roar as you climb through the revs. It's addictive. Nissan worked with engineers who tuned the GTRS sound system to amplify the natural acoustics through the cabin, and it works without sounding artificial. Fuel economy. Around 23 miles per gallon combined, which isn't bad for a sports car making over 400 horses. Prices. Now, let's talk numbers. The base model of the 2025 240Z starts at around $52,000, which is honestly a steal when you consider the performance, heritage, and modern features. For that price, you're getting the manual transmission, full LED lighting, digital cluster, and premium materials inside. The performance package, adding Brembo brakes, the adaptive suspension, the limited slip diff, and upgraded wheels, pushes the price closer to $60,000. Fully loaded, with the automatic transmission, premium paint, and all available driver assist features, you're looking at around $65,000. Now, for this particular black-on-black edition, Nissan has created a special, Heritage Black, launch package, limited to just 2,400 units worldwide. It includes unique badging, serialized plaques, blacked-out trim, and exclusive forged wheels. That package comes in at $68,500, and given the nostalgia and rarity, it's already attracting collectors. When you stack this up against its competition, the Toyota GR Supra, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse, or even the BMW M240i, the 240Z brings something they don't: history. It's not just fast. It's meaningful. It has a soul, and that soul shines brightest in this updated, reimagined version. So, is the 2025 Datsun 240Z worth it? Absolutely. It's not just a tribute, it's a resurrection done right. Nissan didn't just slap an old name on a modern car. They crafted something that feels like a natural evolution of the original. A car that honors the past, embraces the present, and still knows how to make your heart race. Whether you're a die-hard Z fan or someone just discovering the legacy, the blacked-out 240Z is a stunning return to form. It's pure, it's passionate, and it proves that sometimes, looking back is the best way forward. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more car content just like this. Let us know in the comments, would you daily drive this modern 240Z? Or keep it as a weekend warrior? Until next time, drive safe and stay inspired.